What's going on, everybody? I have been talking about making this video, or wanting to make this video, for a while on a shotgun I picked up. It is a Winchester SXP Super X pump, whatever you want to call it, Shadow Defender model. The SXP has a ton of different models: the Extreme Defender, the Desert Defender, the Marine Defender. I think they have a Shadow Extreme, something like that. Then they have a bunch of field guns as opposed to the tactical side. They have a Deer Defender, I believe. It's all based on the SXP Super X pump, rotary bolt. Supposed to be one of the fastest operating pump shotguns out there. Tried and true, great shotgun. But this is based on, I wanted a pump action, home defense style, tactical style shotgun. Just wanted one. It is what it is. I had a very hard time finding information on this gun prior to buying it, so I figured I'd throw a video up on it for anyone interested or looking at them or debating on them. Your basic options most of the time are Mossberg 500 in various configurations, or an 870 from Remington in, again, various configurations. Nothing against either of those guns. I have an 870. I've had Mossbergs. I'm not a big fan of Mossberg shotguns, for just not used to them. I grew up shooting Remingtons. I've had Remingtons. I have a ton of Remingtons. Those are what I'm used to and I like. I wanted something different. I tried the Winchester. This is what I decided to go with for this application. This is what I wanted. This is what I liked, and it was a good price. For $350, it's a pistol grip pump shotgun that came with 2 Picatinny rails on the front already. I was debating on ghost rings. That's another model. I went with the standard bead. The Shadow Defender comes with a pistol grip. It also comes with 2 comb pieces you can interchange. I'm going to pull the gun down here for you quick. This is an overall quick look at it. I have a couple things added to it. I'll go over that. You can interchange the comb on this, if you pick that up there, side angle, to a higher comb that it comes with if you're going to run optics on this. If you're going to run a red dot, a holographic sight, anything like that. I am running a standard bead, so I have the lower one on there now. Excuse me. There are also 2 1/4-inch length of pull spacers that you can mount right behind this buttstock recoil pad. Awesome recoil pad, feels great. I like it. I opted to not use the 1/4-inch spacers because I wanted something as short and compact and easy to maneuver. I'm not a very huge statured person, so the smaller works good for me. Like I said, it has 2 Picatinny rails in the front, and just for anybody, gun's empty, in case you're curious. Those Picatinny rails are mounted on either side of the front. You take the magazine cap off, and you can take them off if you so desire. I had a TLR-1 laying around. Actually, it was my father's. Wasn't on anything, so I snatched it. So for me, I also had, just threw this cheap laser that I had laying around on it, just because it was laying around, and I figured, why not? From forward, you can hit that light pretty easily. It's not the most comfortable or the best position in the world, but it works pretty well. I don't have a big issue using the light with my thumb from forward on that grip. The laser, you can see that going by, is, I just threw it on there. I haven't sighted in at all. I have no idea where it's hitting with that, in conjunction with that laser. I just put it on there to see how it felt on my finger. Not terrible, not great. I don't know, I probably won't leave it on there. I just threw it on there for the fun of it. Comes with a standard bead, but it also has True Glow fiber optic. You can pick up that green on there. So that's a nice little feature. The pistol grip is a nice feature. A lot of people didn't like, I believe, the Extreme Defender. In order to drop the trigger group, you have to take the pistol grip off on the other models. This model you do not, which is a nice feature. You drop that pin and it slides, trigger group comes out. Great feature, don't have to worry about it. It is an Invictor Plus choke system in this gun, which if you want to change chokes out, at least it has the ability. It comes with a wrench and it comes in a cylinder choke. That's what comes in it. I'm leaving it at that. You can run slugs through it, you can run buckshot, you can run birdshot, no issues. It is an 18-inch barrel. It is a 3-inch chamber, so you can shoot bigger loads through it. You're not going to get 3.5 magnums out of it, but not really a gun meant for that. 3.5s are more of a specialized hunting type of situation in my mind. Overall, it is 38.5 inches, not the tiniest, not the longest. For New York, I can't get anything shorter than an 18-inch barrel. That really limits my size capacity. For you guys that can go shorter and get your short barrel shotguns, things like that, NFAs, awesome. I wish I could. It's a little bit, I don't want to say it's heavy. It's not really heavy. It's 7 pounds 8 ounces unloaded, depending on what type of shells and how many you load. That's going to affect your weight, but at 7.8, it's not terrible. It's quick to maneuver, goes up nice, shoulders nice, feels good. You have your slide release is in a little bit of an awkward spot for me. Right there. You have to kind of adjust your thumb to be able to operate that. What I do like about this is it's similar to the Remingtons, which I said earlier. I grew up and I'm very used to shooting Remingtons. Your safety is right there. That is a huge plus to me because that's just how I'm used to hitting a safety. I've never really run tank safeties. I believe a lot of Mossbergs have that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Don't kill me. It's a 5-round tube. If you want to load up to 6, throw one in the chamber, load up your 5. You guys know about all that. I'm not going over anything crazy, unusual. I just want to give an overview, again, of a gun that I have not seen videos on. I've not seen a lot of information on. Has a sling point on the bottom there. You can actually run, you can see that hole there. You can run swivels or you can just run a sling through. And then the magazine cap has a swivel point also. I have 2 different types of slings that I haven't had a chance to shoot yet on the gun. I just put them on in the basement, threw it around. Haven't decided which one I'm going to use, so I don't want to talk about the sling yet. Overall, it's a nice feel with the pistol grip. It feels good, it shoulders good, it shoots good, it pumps good. It's a matte black finish, and the bolt is chrome plated in black. You can see that. That's a nice feature. It has chrome plating on a lot of the parts, which will last very well in the long run. It'll hold up. It'll take a little bit of a beating. The gun itself, no major complaints of it yet. It seems like a little bit of a long stroke as of right now. I'm not used to that particular gun enough to say it's great or it's bad or whatever. Over time it might feel good, better. Over time I might dislike it more. But I'm used to honestly shooting semis. So that's just something I have to adjust to on this gun. I want to talk quickly. Just something stupid that makes a big difference to me is this box. If you look inside, here's your length of pull spacers and your adjustable comb. You have your manual. You have your choke tube or choke wrench in there. You have a plug if for some reason you need to put a plug in the gun. I don't know if you would be bird hunting with this gun or anything hunting. It has a gun lock, but I was very impressed with the amount of styrofoam and the way the gun fit in this box and the way that it was packaged up. I ended up getting this online. I had it shipped to my FFL picked it up from him and was very happy with that, because I have bought guns brand new online. My friends have bought brand new guns online. Just recently my friend bought a gun. I'm not going to say what it was because I really do like the company and they stood behind their product, but they're packed pretty shitty in their boxes from a manufacturer. They go to retailers, they go to distributors, they go through warehouses, they go on trucks, they go wherever. And he got a brand new gun. I've gotten it where they're a little beat up, they're poked, the barrel pokes through the box. They get a little banged around and scratched or dinged in the box, which is crazy to me. Some people don't really think of it as a big deal. I personally don't have a lot of extra money usually. I work hard for the extra money I have, and when I buy something like a new gun, I want to be the one to ding it. I want to be the one to scratch it up. I want it brand spanking new, fresh and shiny, so I can mess it up. I don't want it to come messed up. That's just me. Pet peeve I have. Side note, but I gave Winchester a big thumbs up on the packaging. The styrofoam, the fit of the gun in that box was just struck me as a big plus. Overall, I like the gun. I'm happy with the gun. I hope you guys check them out if you're interested in them. It's another option as a home defense pump shotgun versus some of the more expensive and a little bit over some of the cheaper. There's the Maverick 88 is like a $200 shotgun. There's various brands, but Winchester is just a known good brand. They don't have a lot of problems. This is a very good design. I've liked the design. It's supposedly one of the fastest pump shotguns on the market, which for what it is, that's not a huge selling point to me, but the rotary bolt design is very good lockup. It's a tight fit. I don't foresee any problems down the road with the gun. I like it so far, so I just wanted to get this video out quick for anyone that might be interested in one. I saw Cabela's was running a sale in conjunction with some kind of rebate on them. I want to say they're down around $300, so I just wanted to get this video out and some info out there on the gun. If anyone's interested, any questions, anything like that, shoot me a comment and I will answer as best I can. Alright, thank you.